Hello, welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. I hope you're all well. Today's video is my check-in for week 2 of May, and I have some side hustle money from things that we have sold on Facebook Marketplace over the weekend. So I've just decided to do it all in this video because I know exactly where it's going to go. This week has been quite spendy. In lots of different areas. So let's just grab out what we've got in the purse. And I have got some change here. I've got £4 from my husband. I've got £4 from my purse, so that's 8. And I've got 150, 180. Those 5p's are going to go in my jar. So I've got £1.80 is going to go back in my purse. It will buy tea and a chocolate bar at my daughter's dance class because it's my little treat. Right, so food. Okay. We seem to be spending a lot on food and household at the moment. We've gone over again this week. So I've taken £10, or actually I had spent £10 from the food, and the overspend I'm just going to take out of the budget. It was like £16, so this £5 wouldn't cover it anyway, and I'd quite like to put it into challenges, so I'm just going to take that out. Family fun still has 25, so I'll leave that. Time for us has 30, so I'll leave that. Health and beauty has got 20, so I have spent 10. I've had like a bit of an eye infection the last sort of 10 days, and I just couldn't shift it, so I had to go and get some like antibiotic cream, which has cleared up now, which is good, but it cost me a tenner. My self-care has got more, so I've got £55 for me, and that's in my last reallocation video. I gave myself £45 to go and get myself some moisturiser and foundation, so I shall be doing that at some point. And we haven't spent our miscellaneous either, so we've got that £10. So we have got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 £23 to reallocate. So I'm just going to leave that there. And then our side hustle, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So we've got £180 for that. Whoopsies. I'm so clumsy. Just knock everything over all the time. Right. Let's deal with the leftover £23. Just grab a pen. So we will need to do our Sunday savings. It's not Sunday. I never managed to get back to recording this last night. So yeah, right, so we're going to put £12 in there. So we'll get the 10 and 2. Wondered whether, no, I'll swap it out another time. So should we see how much we've got in there? So we've got 250 in the bank, 270, 80, 90, 95, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got £300 in our Sunday savings, which is awesome. So that is that. Right, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'd quite like to start Love Completes the Puzzle and scratch one off. Now, I am going to use a 9-sided dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's a 10-sided dice really, but if it gets on a 0, then I'll just re-roll. For which one I start with? 3. So we're going to scratch off number 3. And we'll see what we put in. I've used really random amounts for this one, so it's 2, 4 and 8. Don't ask me why, I just did. just a bit different because, well, generally, because I have, when I do this, or when I'd like to do this, I will have change. So there, right. Oop. Just, oh, put this in the bin. There we go. Ooh, do these bits all come off? I've only ever done one scratch off before, and that was a while ago, because that's going to really annoy me. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, don't faff with it. Right. So, oops. Sorry if that made you jump. I've got the dog next to me, as I always do. You all right? You all right there, Lib? Oh, it's just woken her up. Oh. You okay? All right, Libby? You okay? I think she's all right. The drama. Oh, the drama. Right, let's cross this off with a nice... Oh, hold on. Just going to get my pink out. Oh, bless you. Right, so we've done this one. So that's £2 in there. Did I put the £2 in? Yes. Right, so I'm going to put £5 into May. There we go. The dog has been running through the long grass this morning, so I don't know whether she's got some pollen up her nose. You all right now? She's fine. Yeah, you know what happens if I don't let her in the room? She'll be at the door, so I just leave her in here now. So we've got, oh, I've just done that without saying anything. So we've got £25 in the May challenge now. And then it leaves me with £4, which is going to go into Dream, because I haven't got enough for Block Drop. I also need my pencils. So we've got 4, so we're going to use this 3. There we go. And we will do this one up here. There we go. Oh, we're so close to finishing this now. So we've got £5, £6, £7 to go, and Dream is finished, and that's from Rounded Budgets, which is great. And that's all that gone. Right, so now I'm just going to put our side hustle money away, and it's, oh no, not starting that one, starting this one. So predominantly it's going to go towards holidays. So I'm not going to finish Life's a Beach with this money, which is for our summer trip up to the lakes. We won't need this amount, but it's just in case. But actually the rest of it will probably go towards the summer holidays. But I have got this vacation fund tracker back out because my husband and I are going on a trip. Yes. And it's going to be a fabulous trip. Just the 2 of us. So we need to save some serious amount of money. So I'm going to put, I've got pens out and I've only got the money out. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So I'm going to start off with £100 in here. So each ice cream, I mean, it's not really the type of holiday that we're going to be eating ice creams, but it's the only thing that I had that I could find. So there you go. And this needs to be saved really quickly. So, well, when I say really quickly, like in the next couple of months, because we go in September. So it was definitely a last minute thing. But I've kind of done the numbers, and with my husband's overtime, it should be okay. Right, so that's started. That's exciting. And the other one's not in here. So I'm also going to add to my New York challenge. So I'm going to put 20, 40 and £50 into here. So we've got 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50. Perfect. So we now have 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30. So £130, which that needs to come along a little bit faster because that trip is in December. Oops. Right, oh, actually, the other one's in here that I want to do. And we're going to put the last £30 into Christmas. Because these are all of my sort of more imminent priorities. So we're going to put £30 in. So what can we do? 18 and there's no 12. Is there 12? No. 17 and 13. Let's do those. So 17 and 13. Awesome. Because this is also not coming along as quickly as I had liked. So we have got 250 in the bank, 270, 290, 310, 325, 6, 326. Is that right? Oh, I don't know. It's about right. Okay. So that is the cash. And then I'm going to quickly go through this binder here, which is our digital spends. So if you haven't watched my last video, I have put in these wallets rather than the zippers, changed my dashboards just for a little bit of a mix up. And then I've got pretty much all of my weekly monthlies in here now. So food I'm going to take out. We have overspent on that. Fuel and charging, we have only spent £5. So I have 25 in fuel and charging, which is awesome. But I know my dart fees are due again soon, so that'll be £20. Family fun, we haven't spent from this week. It's my husband's birthday next week coming up, so we're going to go out for dinner, so we've just been saving up for that. My self-care, nothing, although again this week coming I will have spent that. Nothing in time for us. School, I've had to go out and buy notebooks. My goodness, stationery and notebooks are so expensive outside of the back to school offers. Honestly, I paid £13 for some notebooks and some pens, honestly. And then I had to get, what else did I get? My son's on his DOV expedition this week, so I had to get a couple of bits for that as well. So I spent 20, let's call it 25. So we've got 70 left. Yeah, it's like what? But it's needed. Clothes has been wiped and then some. So my oldest has finally, we've finally been shopping to get him some clothes for the summer because he's grown a couple of inches since last summer. So we have spent £143. It wasn't all on him. I had got some stuff for my middle boy as well, and I have to buy men's clothes because they are 5'8", 5'9". They're big. So that's all gone. Health and Beauty's cash now. Home, we have also spent from home. What did we buy from home? Little bits and bobs is all I can think of. I can't think what we actually spent. We've got 180. Let me just grab a 50. So we've got 150, 70 and 80 left. So we had 220. We spent just under £40 on, I can't even think what it was on now. Or like new lunch, no, that was from kids. Oh, I don't know. What did we spend? Oh, that's going to really, really annoy me. Anyway, we spent from home. Kids, again, we have spent everything in there. So that was 35. What was that on? Oh, so something I got for my son for his birthday, I had to send back and get something else, and then it was a little bit extra. So yeah, that was for that. So I've just taken it out, kids. Clubs, we have spent 60. So we've got 100 left. School food, surprise, surprise, has been spent again. So we've only got £5 left in there. Pets also have spent. Oh, that I remember from home. The only reason I remember from home is because we went to Dunelms after we'd been to Pets at Home. And we got, I needed a new wash basket because mine had broken. We got a big tub to store the dog's food in. What else did I get? Some scents to add to our reed diffusers, a few more reed diffusers, just things, you know what I mean. When you go to Dunelm, the sort of stuff that you get in there. So, and then I got like a canister for the coffee. Yeah, I won't go on. Right, what? Pets. So pets, we've done a massive shop for the pets. So this should last them now a couple of months, hopefully. So I'm just trying to find some 20 placeholders here. There we go. What did we spend in pets? We spent £83 in pets. So cat food, dog food, and then like a couple of little toys for the dog, like a game, stuff like that. Bus passes we have also spent from. Ooh. So we had 135 and we now have 120, which I think I'm going to swap out for pinks. There we go, put those blues up there. Oh, and we have spent from tech. We had to spend £20, so I'll take that out, to get my husband and my daughter's screen protectors on their phones replaced because they both cracked them, and not just little cracks either, big cracks. So I'm just going to rub out this 20 here before I forget. There we go. Oh God, look at that mess. To clear that up later. So that's that. Oh, actually, I've got one other thing that I need to do. That stuff's made a right mess. Is in my family annuals, I need to unstuff my husband's birthday. So got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So that needs to go back onto the credit card. Yeah, and then we're just on school holidays in there now. So that is that, and I think I am done. So thank you so much for joining me for this check-in. My next video will be my cash stuffing for week 3, so make sure you check that out, and I will see you very soon. Bye.